Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be a Pokemon gym leader? Have you ever thought about the elaborate minutia of what goes into maintaining a place of work that sees Pokemon fight to the death day in and day out? Well then, my friend, do I have the game for you. It's called Professional Therapy. You should not be thinking that much about a children's video game. You are a grown adult who pays taxes. Why yes, my house is completely made of glass. Pokemon This Gym of Mine is a fan-made game where you get to play as a gym leader. This video is the story of my quest to become the world's greatest ground-type gym leader. That's right, Clay. There's a new sheriff in town and his name is Dr. Umbal HG. The three choices for a ground-type starter are Hippopotas, Diglett, and Phanpy. I go with the Hungry Hippo since an automatic sandstorm sounds pretty busted. I name him Sonoran, and we're instantly whisked away from the eternal dark void where I woke up to the vibrant New Day plain. There, we're greeted by a man who appears to effortlessly float across the ground with his arms behind his back like some sort of unholy spirit doomed to wander the earth forever. Meet Dalton, the mayor of Umbal City. Mayor Dalton goes on to explain the basic premise and story of the game, which I'll expertly summarize for you here. My job is to operate the Umbal City's gym after the previous gym leader disappeared and left the city to rot. See, apparently the gym leader of Umbal City also acts as a civil servant of sorts, a role model for the average denizen to look up to and idolize so that they can feel ever so slightly better about their minuscule role in the capitalist machine. So when the former gym leader left, these literal NPCs felt abandoned. And with their wounds still fresh, they weren't exactly eager to meet their new stepdad. To make matters worse, a rapscallious group of ruffian thugs known as the Rough Riders have come into town to stir up trouble. So my first task is to make my way to Umbal City. It's a short trip through New Day Plain, and it's here where I learned that this fan-made game has some, let's call them interesting design choices.
Yeah, that sandstorm looks like it was made in Microsoft Paint. Why did that not hurt Starly? I don't understand why the sandstorm is doing nothing. Sandstorm does not do chip damage? Well, that would have been nice to know.
That's a bit disappointing, since Sonoran's ability was kinda the main reason I chose him over his ground-type peers, but it is what it is. This is a good time to remember that every fan-made game is an unpaid labor of love, so I'm gonna keep an open mind throughout this playthrough. After some more exploring, Sonoran and I make our way to Umbal City, where Mayor Dalton awaits to give me a grand tour, or at least to show me where I'll be living. As I head inside, I find a mysterious box on the kitchen table, and inside is a beautiful watch from the sponsor of this video, Holzkern. Holzkern is an accessories company that specializes in unique products made from wood and other natural materials. They started with watches, and from the hundreds of designs to choose from, my personal favorite is the Existential, made from a sleek combination of marble and gold. I love the way it looks, it feels comfortable on my wrist, and it tells time and stuff. Holzkern also makes jewelry, sunglasses, and even wooden handbags. My fiance, humble brag, picked out the facade bracelet made from walnut and gold, and the assemblage necklace made from sandstone and gold. I guess we're a gold household. Rhyme. And I know what you're thinking. It's completely unfair that Dana got two things and I only got one thing, but joke's on her, her stuff doesn't tell time.
Hey Dana, what time is it? Time for you to get a watch!
With free express shipping to anywhere in the world, Holzkern has the perfect gift for any occasion. Celebrating a birthday? Holzkern. Anniversary coming up? Holzkern. Some lady gave birth in a barn over 2,000 years ago? Holzkern. So if you're interested in checking out everything Holzkern has to offer, you can use the link in the description down below and my code FLAGON15 to get 15% off your purchase store-wide. Thanks so much to Holzkern for sponsoring this video. Now, let's get back to the challenge. Okay, where was I?
Who's in the box?
All right, the box. The mysterious box on my dining table.
What's in the box?
Oh, you want to know what's in the box?
What's in the box?
Do you really want to know what's in the box?
What's in the box?
Okay, jeez. Man, it's the TM for Earthquake. God. Every gym has a signature move, and mine is freaking Earthquake, but more on that a little later. For now, I gotta meet up with Mayor Dalton in Town Hall, but before I get there, it seems like some jackwad is causing a commotion. He's a member of the Rough Riders, and despite having some pretty creative ideas about rebranding the city, we gotta knock some sense into him. He talks a big game for a guy leading with a level 4 Poochyena, and since we just taught Sonoran a perfectly accurate 100 base power stab move, we somehow managed to knock out his 2 Pokemon without too much of a problem. Now I need to focus on getting this gym up and running. Every day I'll go to the gym and face off against potential challengers. During these battles, I'll only be allowed to use ground-type Pokemon, though there is a pretty major exception. Up to 2 of my Pokemon do not have to be ground types so long as they can learn my gym signature move, which is Earthquake. Meet Jimmy and Sandy, siblings and my personal gym guides. Sandy will be a pretty important character going forward, but we will quite literally never see or hear from Jimmy ever again. Like many of the other Umbalians, Jimmy and Sandy are pretty pissed at the last gym leader for abandoning the city and are now taking their anger out on me. But maybe they'll come around. Before starting my first day in the gym, I gotta catch a few more ground types for the team. In Miser Marsh, I catch a Timpole named Atacama and a Stunfisk named Kalahari. The former won't be an eligible teammate for a little while, but the latter is a great answer into any potential flying types that think they can skirt around my signature move. I also find a Golett in the Cavern of Knowledge. Yeah, battles in caves are like pitch black for some reason. I also find a very funky looking Aeron. Turns out that Apple Pie here is a Steel Dragon type regional variant, and since she can learn Earthquake, is also technically an eligible member of the team. But for now, I stick with just my true ground-type babies, Sonoran, Kalahari, and Gobi. So, with that, at long last, it's finally time to see what it's like to be a Pokemon gym leader. And it is boring. Turns out that sitting in a small room and repeatedly clicking Earthquake into countless droves of underleveled enemy-controlled Pokemon is not very fun. And unfortunately, that's a massive chunk of this game. Don't get me wrong, there is some fun to be had, like when youngster Jeff leaves the gym after getting absolutely obliterated, only to immediately come back and challenge me again without making any changes to his team. Is it dumb? Yes, but it takes guts, and damn it, I respect him for it. Other than the occasional Jeff sighting, though, there's nothing all that exciting about grinding gym challengers for reputation. After a few days of this, I'm called to the town hall to meet Elizabeth. You keeping track of everyone so far? This is Elizabeth, and this is Sandy. Elizabeth, Sandy. Think you can tell the difference? Well, guess what? That's not Sandy. That's Gym Girl. My gym manager or something. I don't know. Like, technically, I have gym trainers, and I think Gym Girl is sort of the head one or something. But regardless, Elizabeth here is quote-unquote the best trainer in town, so she wants to make sure I'm up to snuff.
Let's go get our full team and challenge... What was her name? Michelle? Megan? Marguerite? What was it? I think it was Madison. No, it was Megan. Oh, it was Elizabeth. Maybe train a bit? It's fine, we got it. We got this. She's got 4 Pokemon. All right, last Elizabeth. She sent out Clefairy at level 8. Okay, so we have defeated Elizabeth.
A few days later, Mayor Dalton calls me to town hall to tell me that I've made it to gym leader rank 2. After a short kerfuffle with another Rough Rider, Dalton suggests that I check out the recently renovated commercial district. Something that I forgot to mention is that this game also features Baby's first city simulator. By visiting the commercial district, I can invest the money I earn from my day job into purchasing building plans for the city. See, no one actually gets rich from the day-to-day grind of blue-collar life. The real money comes from owning buildings and accruing an astronomical amount of passive income for doing abso-fucking-lutely nothing. Beating Bugcatcher Rob senseless only nets me a measly $300, but after I own a few buildings and start charging rent, I'll be earning thousands of dollars every day. It's the American dream, baby. All I need is a bit more seed money. So cue several more days of brainless button mashing, only broken up by a single moment of unabashed glee.
I'm not the dumb kid I used to be. Wait. It's Youngster Jeff! Oh my god! It's Youngster Jeff, guys! And to think we almost gave up on the game! He's back! Oh my god, and he came packing! Oh, you beautiful bastard, Jeff. You're back! Jeff is back! Now it's officially a good video game, indeed.
Let's fast forward to a quiet summer night. I've just returned home from another hard day of clicking Earthquake into children's underleveled Pokemon, and I'm exhausted. All I want to do is rest my head and embrace the peaceful nothingness of sleep. But just as I'm about to snuggle into my twin-sized bed, I hear a knock at the door. Men barge in and tackle me to the floor. They throw a bag over my head and tie my hands together behind my back. The rope burns my wrists as I struggle to break free. A large man strikes a blow to my stomach, and another kicks me square in the side of the head. My ears ring and warm liquid runs down my face. I'm bleeding and the pain is unimaginable. I feel myself losing consciousness. The last thing I remember is the men laughing. And then, nothing. As I come to, I find myself surrounded by Rough Riders in the depths of their hideout. How many hours have passed? The pain from my assault is dulled, but it's still there. After telling me to lay low and wait, the Riders just leave me alone. Which is stupid, because I've seen Prison Break. Okay, I've seen the poster for Prison Break, and I think I get the gist. They break out of prison, probably. And I'm doing the same, which in this case requires mowing down approximately 6,000 Rough Rider grunts, which is frankly not incredibly easy with only 3 Pokemon, 2 of which are just not good, and 0 healing items to boot. Eventually, I catch a glimpse of light peeking in from the outside world, but there's one final fight before I can again feel the breeze in my hair. And unfortunately, it's a double battle, which means that my usual foolproof strategy of clicking Earthquake is unideal, and as a result, my team suffers a brutal and humiliating defeat. But by taking another crack at it with my Pokemon at full HP, we're able to pretty comfortably best our opponents in round 2 and finally walk into the red-tinted glow of the Badlands sun. A few minutes later, I'm reunited with Mayor Dalton and my bestie Gym Girl, who is doing a shocking amount of victim blaming given that I was forcibly kidnapped from my home in the middle of the night. Ready for another character, folks? Because it's time to meet Edgar, the leader of the Rough Riders and professional virgin. He claims that the Rough Riders don't take hostages and that he'd never organized this heinous act of violence. Whether I believe him or not, there's nothing left to do but return home and get back to the grind. But now that I've been promoted to Gym Leader rank 3, I'll be required to use a full team of 6 Pokemon. First, though, I've finally accrued enough capital to head to the commercial district and purchase the plans for a factory, really just what the youth of this city needs. I also buy a landmark building, whatever that is, which bumps my daily income to over $3,500, but that's just the beginning. A few more buildings and I'll be the property baron I've always dreamed of. I also head back to the Badlands to catch a Trapinch, with a single ball, named Sahara. And after a few levels, we've got a freaking Flagon, baby. Along with Atacama the Seismitoad and Apple Pie, the now Dragon Steel type Aggron, we've got our full team of 6. So it's back to the gym for another grinding montage. A few days later, I wake up to a letter. And there's only one weenie that would be using such an antiquated form of communication. Edgar. He's writing to tell me that he's grown sick and tired of the war between us. So it's back to the Badlands we go for a sexually charged showdown to put an end to all this bickering for good.
All right, Edgar. I have no idea what level you are, but let's see how you do. Ooh, rough start there, Edgar. Rough start. Rough. Let's do Drain Punch. I don't know. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. My plan. It's okay. I had him burn his Hyper Potion here. It was all on purpose. So now we go Earthquake, right? And then we Earthquake again. So now we go Earthquake, right? Oh, and we crit. It's easy. Oh my god, Edgar! What are you doing to me? You had like 6 billion potions. Ooh. Okay. Good job, Atacama. Metagross. Go big or go home, Atacama. Dude. Nice. Is he bullet punching? Do we think he's bullet punching here? Doesn't matter. Earthquake. 3 down. Good job, Atacama. Salamence. Flare Blitz. Okay. You do that, King. Whatever. Freaking Flare Blitz. Rude! Why wouldn't he go Earthquake? Dick. He just cheated and went for a dummy Dragon Claw instead of Earthquake. It's not my fault. Uh-oh. This is probably fine. We eat those. Told you we eat those. All right, Dragon Pulse. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Because you know why? Dragon Claw. Woo! Rough Rider Edgar has been defeated.
With the beef between Edgar and I properly squashed, I've reached Gym Leader rank 4, and I can return to what I care most about in this world, constructing doorless buildings to maximize my profit margins. And also running a gym, I guess. But look, Jeff is back! Say what you will about this game, but there's no doubt in my mind that Jeff will be at my wedding someday. Oh, and then this happens.
Oh my god, what? Okay. So, can we do this? Probably not. But by George, we're gonna try. Okay, well, that helps. That's not a lot of damage, though. What are you doing? Well, that's gonna give Joby a lot of XP. I'll tell you that.
The reputation earned from Gobi taking out a level 70 Tyranitar is enough to bring the champion Garrison into town for something called the Champion Review. He's here to showcase some of the cool regional variants of the whatever region this game takes place in.
The hell is this thing? I don't know, let's kill it with Earthquake. Uh-oh, not Stealth Rock. Not resisted damage on all my Pokemon. That's okay, Garrison. We can burn some of your... Oh, never mind. Bye. All right, Shreem. I thought it was Grass Dark. It has been Grass Dark this whole time. Does it change forms? Go away. Go away, stupid flower gift. And now we kill you. Oh my god, this guy. I know it changes forms, but at least the OG one doesn't change type. What does it go to in the sun? Can a fella get a freeze here, maybe? Nice, thank you. That guy was annoying. Bisharp. Okay, well, we can kill that. Oh, crap. No, it's fine. Time to find out if Flamethrower? Oh, I was tricked. Ha! Don't do it. Don't go to Gengar. Don't go to Gengar. Oh, you bastard. Okay. Energy Ball? Nope, Sludge Bomb. Okay. Okay. We're Gucci. We barely get out of this, but we do get out of it. You missed that. Damn it. Guys, this game is getting difficult. Oh, sick. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we eat. Good job, Kalahari. One more. Haxorus, oh great. Well, fingers crossed it's not going for Dragon shit. All right, folks, we might be in trouble here. Oh wait, no, you're sturdy. Okay, we're Gucci, right? Ah, damn it. Stupid Stealth Rocks. All right, fingers crossed this works. Nice, idiot. Okay, we win. That was scary, though. Champion Garrison has been defeated. Haha, you passed with flying colors, kiddo.
Just like that, we're gym rank 5 and feeling alive. And now we're really cruising through this game, because no less than a day later, I get another letter, this time from a mysterious man who wants to challenge me at the gym.
Mystery man, question mark, sent out Wigglytuff. Go, apple pie. Oh my god. I'm starting to think that apple pie might suck. It took, what, over 50% from a play rough and a return from a freaking Jigglypuff? Okay, this guy seems to be a normal type trainer. I think we let him go down. Alvidache. Whoa, it's speedy. It is quite speedy. Faster than Flygon with a 4-level advantage. Okay, bye, Drampa. That was nice. Oh no. I think we stay in though. My god, that was a lot of damage. Who? What? Surprise, sucker. Eevee. All right, this is the weird ass Eevee I get. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was a crit. That's concerning. Yikes. How is it faster? How is it what? How the who the huh? That's bad. All right, we Gucci. Yeah, this EV seems busted. Does this thing have the stats of the partner EV? It's very possible. Surely we flatten this like a pancake, right? No. All right, we're cursing. Good job, Gobi. Sonoran, you just need to live one hit, buddy. Oh, easy. Okay, bye. Whew, that was close. Yeah, that must be some cracked-ass Eevee. You did good, kid. Now there is something I need to tell you desperately. Mati, you there? Oh, it's Sandy. What are you doing here? You better have a very good reason or else. Oh, is this the old gym leader? I bet this is the old gym leader, right? That's why he was a normal type trainer. I figured it out. 8 or 10 steps ahead. This guy right here. Always 8 or 10 steps ahead. I came here to warn Mati. About what? That you were after the position again and you want it back? Boom! You can't get one past old Flygon HG.
Well, Jason, Umbal City's former gym leader, goes on to reveal that the reason he abandoned the city is because he received a threatening letter. If he made any moves as a gym leader, whoever wrote the letter said that they'd hurt the ones he loved the most, starting with his sister, Sandy. Now's a good time to remind everyone that Jimmy also exists, but I guess no one gives a single flying f*** about him. Anyways, Jason urges me to do what he couldn't. Namely, to stay and fight for the people of Umbal City, my loved ones be damned. As I gain gym leader rank 6, I fear that I may have to make that decision sooner rather than later. At this point, I've constructed enough buildings that my daily passive income is through the roof. $201,696 per day. I'm gonna be sick. Just kidding, rich people don't get sick. The next day as I go to open the gym, Sandy lets me know that I've made it to gym leader rank 7. But, and there's always a but, she comes with bad news too. Another letter. This one is from the same mysterious cabal that threatened Jason. They reveal that they know he told me, and now they're threatening me and my gym trainers, which I guess are the closest thing I have to loved ones in this game. But clearly the game decides that their safety isn't a compelling enough reason to stay quiet because it forces me to narc to the police, who, what do you know, can't do a damn thing. I guess we're just gonna have to take matters into our own hands. Like Batman. This city needs a hero. Especially because now the gym trainers have been kidnapped. Just like the letter said. Who could have seen this coming? The police and Mayor Dalton have searched everywhere except for the Rough Riders' hideout. And since I've got experience dealing with these losers, they asked me to investigate. Looks like this time Batman's working with the cops. Or something, I don't know. In the Badlands, I run into Edgar, and he's got some pretty big truth bombs to drop. Turns out, and you'll never believe this, Mayor Dalton has been working with the Rough Riders this whole time. Didn't that mayor raise a single red flag? An odd manner of speaking, his aloof behavior, his ability to float across the ground and phase through solid objects at will? Apparently, Mayor Dalton is a servant of the Antichrist, an ageless being brought to this earth to prepare it for his spiritual master. Edgar and the Rough Riders were just pawns, forced to do the bidding of Mayor Dalton lest they be tortured for eternity when the world's new ruler ends the age of man. But Edgar's found a loophole, an obscure passage in the dark texts that bind Mayor Dalton and his master to an unbreakable code. Now, this is just a rough translation from the original text, written in a language that has been lost to mankind for thousands of years. But what it says is that the Antichrist can only be stopped by winning a Pokemon battle. Crazy, I know, but ancient texts don't lie. So, as Edgar and I confront Mayor Dalton, or in his mother tongue, he has no choice but to accept my terms. A Pokemon battle for the fate of the world. Wait, did he kill my gym trainers? Oh my god, it's Blaine? Wow, I just got rid of like Crunch on 11% of my Pokemon. Ooh, that sucks. Damn it. Damn it, Atakami. All right. Let's try it. Let's try it again. Yep, that's what I thought you'd do. There we go. Suck it. Have your own curse. You jackwagon. Bye. Okay, we got it. Took a lot out of us, but we did it. Goodra. I think we just Phantom Drain it.
Oh, you missed. Sorry, Chief. Very weird, but whatever. 1 HP in a dream, except it's 11 HP, but whatever. Okay, Gudra's dead. 2 down. Right on. What are the odds it goes for Earthquake here? I think it just makes sense to sag him. Now you come in. We go sweep away. Did it have an item? Yeah, it did have an Eviolite. Scizor, huh? Oh, Jesus. Flygon has fire, right? Shit. All right, this is getting a little scary, folks. That is so much damage. Why is that so much damage? It's also so fast. Oh, f me. Yeah, all right. Sorry, Sonoran. Oh, this is going to be real tight. How is it faster than... Oh, it's going for Bullet Punch, probably. Don't wake up. Okay. That's fine. We're good. Also, I have a life orb, so does it just not work? All right, let's go about face. Why are these things all fast? Are there EVs in this game? Like, Dragonite should not be faster than me here ever. So we wipe, but that doesn't make that doesn't make any sense. Dragonite 54 hits 108 plus speed is 118. So there's got to be EVs. He doesn't have a choice item because he just Dragon Danced. Today you lost more than just your job. Game over. What?
Well, evidently we've lost the game and failed. The Antichrist will now arrive and the world will become consumed by darkness. That is, it would if we didn't get a second chance. One last chance to right our wrongs and defeat Mayor Dalton once and for all. We can learn from our mistakes and come better prepared. From our first battle, I now know 5 of Dalton's 6 Pokemon, and I can plan accordingly. I know that at least some of them have been Eevee trained, and I know that I need a fire move to deal with Scizor. I was ready to take all of this information and return with a surefire way to confidently beat Mayor Dalton's team. But then I didn't play the game for a week and my goldfish-esque memory completely forgot every single thing I learned, so I got handily swept by Scizor after he set up a Swords Dance. I did replace Apple Pie with Cupcake the Metagross though, so that's something. But once again, I've lost the game and failed. The Antichrist will arrive and the world will become consumed by darkness. That is, it would if we didn't get a third chance, which, as they say, is the charm. And this time, I made the proper adjustments, and I was ready. Round 3, third time's a charm, baby. Mayor Dalton sent out Dusclops. We know exactly what we're doing. Step 1 is sweep away. Oh, yeah. Drop that Eviolite. Then we're gonna go Earthquake. Much better. Bye. All right, we're already well ahead of schedule. I'm still gonna let Atacama go down here, I think. Good job, Atacama. Now we just Dragon Claw. Hey, Scizor, go to hell. Why do you... That's a ridiculous amount of damage. That's an absurd amount of damage, you stupid Pokemon. All right, Dragonite. Well, did it try to predict? Was that a predict? All right, Flygon, good job, buddy. All right. Yeah, good job, Calamari. 2 more, right on. Shit. Oh, Calamari holds on. He holds. Oh, so close. Good job, Calamari. I think we did it. Bye, right on. Okay. Oh, get sleepy. You Dingleberry. You stupid Dingleberry. Bye. Victory! Yes! Yeah! With Mayor Dalton finally destroyed and the Antichrist thwarted for good, I have achieved the coveted Gym Leader rank 8 and completed the whirlwind of a game that is Pokemon This Gym of Mine. Or at least the story mode. I can still continue to develop my gym and do some side quests, but I'm not gonna. I think the concept behind this game is brilliant. Running a gym sounds like a lot of fun, and there's a lot of really interesting things that you could explore with that initial premise. Unfortunately, the basic gameplay loop, at least in this execution, is fundamentally flawed because it is just straight up boring. A more diverse roster of trainers with teams that are more dynamic and based on creative themes might alleviate that a little, but fighting NPCs is only so fun for so long. My adventure through Pokemon This Gym of Mine definitely had moments of fun and excitement. There's enough here to recommend to someone who's intrigued by the premise and curious about the game. Plus, the ability to choose which type you want to specialize in means that there is theoretically some replayability even after you've gone through the story once. As always, thank you all so much for watching. I know this video was really different from my usual content that people normally come to the channel for. Like, I didn't say the word Nuzlocke even a single time. Ah, damn it. But hopefully you still enjoyed watching up until this point, and I hope that I'll be able to try some different stuff like this from time to time. So let me know what you thought about the video in the comments down below. And it'd also be great if you could like the video and subscribe to the channel. Or don't, I don't know. But I do know that you should check out the sponsor of this video, Holzkern, using the link in the description down below and apply my code FLAGON15 at checkout for 15% off your purchase. You should also follow me on Twitter and Twitch to keep up with streams of my future ROM hack challenges. And you should consider subscribing to my Patreon or becoming a channel member on YouTube, which are the best ways to directly support the channel. The links to everything are in the description down below. Stay tuned for more videos, and until then, remember to always, always, always play around the critical hit. I guess that kind of doesn't make sense for this video, but whatever. Already said it.